Hi everyone. My name is Judy Exantis. I am an independent paparazzi consultant. My number is 123911. When I got that number, the beginning of the numbers, and 911 emergency fire, I knew that this was for me. Um, so I've been with the company a little bit over 1 year, and I wanted to jump on and really kind of talk to you guys who may be on the fence of joining this amazing company from a newbie, from a rookie standpoint. You know what I mean? When I first joined, I really was just at one of my friends was opening up a box, and I said I'm going to support her. I bought some jewelry. It was only $5. I purchased it for $5, and I'm like, oh, I like that one too. $5, $10. Then it was 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, I cash app you. Next thing I know, oh, but what about that? 25. And it became less about supporting her her endeavors or her mission, and it became more along the lines of, wow, I really like it. Oh, we can go with this outfit, you know. So that's how I became part of paparazzi, and I joined in Christmas around the holidays, and received my kit. Was so excited to see the stuff that was in the kit, and but really didn't really know exactly what I was going to do with it, because I had a full-time job, full-time mom. I manage a team of like 16. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to lead anybody else, and when I'm going to find the time. So I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about my journey, and I'm going to talk to you about those of you who are on the fence, and what paparazzi means to me, and what paparazzi can mean to you. So, so again, my name is Judy. My business is called Corporate Gems, which is CORPORATEGEMZ. I did incorporate my business as a limited liability company, and yeah, just kind of started out and said that I'm gonna have it separate from my personal, and I'm gonna do my put everything into this business, right? What I found a little challenging was, what is everything? So for those of you who are kind of thinking about what paparazzi is, or you're thinking about, you know what, I like to start my own business, I'll share this with you. I was tempted to look for someone. I didn't look for someone immediately. It was someone else who was new, and I joined with her. We kind of learned together. And I have to admit, even though it took time versus someone kind of feeding me the information, it's information that is something that is now ingrained in me. So you know that proverb that says, teach a man how to fish, he'll fish forever, but if you give him the fish, he'll only eat for one day. So I will say, because of that experience, I'm able to actually look at things differently than probably if somebody just fed me the information and said, this is what you do, this is what you do, this is what you do. Because for each person, the way you execute your business is going to be unique. The company's unique, and it's unique. It's just unique, the way that you handle it. So I learned a couple of different things about getting a domain name, about getting Facebook page, and I did all the things that I think I was supposed to do. And then I'm like, okay, now what? Oh, what do I do? Now I have this, now I have that. How do I maneuver it? Like, how do I work it? You know what I mean? So yeah, so it's been quite a journey. So the one advice that I would give you ladies is, guys, because we have guys in this gentleman that are now rocking, paparazzi accessories. We have people that are very high ranking. What I would say to you ladies, not so much the person, how successful they seem from a monetary standpoint, where you see folks, sold. It's really about a personal connection with that person. Because if you're able to connect with someone who may or may not know some of the questions that you may have, but is invested in you the way that they're invested in them to be successful, the both of you will be dynamite. The three of you will be amazing. You would do a phenomenal job. Phenomenal job. And I find that for me, I need to know that I have someone that I can be able to tap on the shoulder and say, let me run this by you. What do you think about this? Or do you know where you can lead me in what direction? And I'm more of a self-sufficient type of person. So I'll find out something and then I'll just keep running and running till I hit a dead wall, and I'm just like, I've learned everything that I need to be able to learn. So that's why I feel like I have a unique perspective in sharing, to share with you, you know, some of the things that I may have not done. I would not have, excuse me, if I was to do it again, I would not have done this, right? So it's not a fail. It's learning from experience, and therefore their opportunities. So I just want to look for my channel to be able to share with you. I know I see a lot of people on the channels are folks that have been around for a long time, and they already have their business kind of humming along, and you're like, oh, I could do that too. Let me just do that. But you have to crawl before you walk, and then you can run. So I learned that. I learned that as well. Just so you know a little bit about Paparazzi Accessories, I'm sure you can Google it if you're thinking about Paparazzi Accessories. This started with two women, two sisters, who, you know, actually made their own jewelry. They saw women buy it. Next thing you know, fast forward 8 years. I'm not giving the story justice, but in any case, they started making these jewelry. Women started purchasing it. The price point was $5. I mean, $5. And when you see this jewelry, you know, you'll hear, oh, yes, $5, yeah, whatever, whatever. But this jewelry that you purchase in a major department store, which charge you $15, $14, and whatnot. Let me see if I can get some of that reflection off. Okay, $15, $14, and it's the same thing as, you know, fashion jewelry. It's not something that is gold, or it's that it's going to, you know, not turn eventually or whatever have you. Paparazzi Accessories, lead and nickel free. The jewelry speaks for itself. The metals and the styles are just so trendy. They're beautiful. They support you with when you get your jewelry and all of that. I'll talk to you guys about that too. But really, I just wanted to talk to you guys who are on the fence and really thinking about, you want to find out more about Paparazzi Jewelry. I'd love for you to be able to join my team. My team is called Blazing Gems, and you know, we're growing every day. And part of it, what I love to do is to be able to coach and teach others. As I said to you, you know, I manage a team currently of 16 individuals, and one of the most rewarding part of my job is to be able to coach someone and for them to be able to aspire to receive to get their dream. So you can also, I'll leave my comments below. You'll see my link, or you can email me. I'm happy to talk to you about the opportunity. You know, it's not for everyone. You know, don't think that you just have the jewelry and then you have it in your pocketbook and you're going to sell it. If it's in your pocketbook, no one sees it, no one's going to sell it. But there's different ways you can sell it. And that's really what's really so great about this company, is that there is a way for everyone to be able to be successful, regardless of the type of way or the way that you choose to sell your jewelry. It can be live, it could be through parties, home parties, it could be a party in your home, it can be from a daycare center, it could be a basket party, which I'll teach you guys, it can be a vendor, it can be a myriad of different ways, and all the ways are great ways. It all depends on your geographic area, whether or not that's something that's available to you, whether or not, you know, you probably want to entertain in your home instead of lugging things around. You know, do you have friends that you could be able to leverage them so they can give you launch a party for you? There's so many different ways that it is crazy. So that's one of the great things that's very unique. There was a company, I won't name the company, but they tried to recruit as another jewelry company. Their price line was so high, like upwards of $50, $60 for a piece of jewelry. And oh, by the way, it's fashion jewelry, so it's not going to last the color of the fashion jewelry. And when I was talking to the rep, she was like, she stopped that particular jewelry because she had to buy business cards from that particular place, and of course it's at a premium. She had to buy marketing material from that particular business opportunity. Everything that she needed to do had to be branded from that company. And what happens is that if you're a small business and you're really trying to just get some extra income and you're really just kind of feeling your way out, you know, spending money on premium prices through the company versus you going to a different, you know, a different company that could be more comparable in pricing, yeah, I would do that. So this company gives you that complete autonomy to be able to do that. The thing that you have to think about for yourself about why you join paparazzi, you have to think about why you would join any business, okay? So everyone is motivated by different things, right? Some people are motivated by money. Some people are motivated by recognition. Some people are motivated by because of their family. You know, one of the reasons why, like, one of the things I advanced my degree was for me, as I'm a parent of two, is like, I'll be darned, I'm going to get my degree because I'm going to tell my little girl when it's time for her to get her degree. There is no ifs, ands, buts about it, but this is what you're going to do. Or you're going to find something that's going to be higher level, whether it's college or whether it's something else that you're going to continue. But you're not just going to graduate and just say, all right, I'm going to chill. Yeah, we're not doing that. So for me, it was me showing myself as a model, especially being a single parent for my children. So your motivator may be, Judy, I'm all about money. Like, you know, you just tell me what to do, I'm going to get that money. And that's cool. You know, you get that money and you understand it, boom. There's others who really want to be able to be told, you did an amazing job. That your name is in lights, go, go, go. Paparazzi offers that in many different ways and many different levels. And it may be that, you know what, I am just not happy what I'm doing right now. I just want to have an opportunity to do something else. Whatever it is, when you find what that is, that's a hunger. Because if you're hungry, you'll succeed. Whether it's this business and anything that you do, school, work, whatever, you have to be hungry. So if you're hungry, you'll hit your mission. You'll hit your goal. You'll hit your objective. Trust me. The other thing that I wanted to share with you, because I'm not going to keep you guys long, is that the way paparazzi structures its opportunity in several different ways, right? So again, like I said, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you can do this. Meaning, it could be an entrepreneur where you have a bunch of people who are part of your team, or you could be an entrepreneur where it's just me, or it could be like, you know what, I'm a mom. I'm a mom. I need some extra income. It makes sense for me to stay home. My husband goes out to work or whatever. Doesn't make sense for me to pay for after school fees and whatnot, but I'm really involved in my children's sports, in their classes, music and whatnot. And you can sell this jewelry with a tote bag on your arm and sell it. Basically doing the things that you do on an everyday basis. Okay, what company can you do that for? You don't have to have an overhead? Yes! You can sell through a website. The company gives you a free website. You can sell from inventory that you've taken on your own. Oh my God, it's so amazing how flexible it is. There's no reason why you wouldn't be successful. There's no reason why this opportunity wouldn't be the best opportunity. It's not a fly-by-night company. It's not like you say, you know what, you pay $99 and I guarantee you have 1,000. No, you have to work at it. You have to work at it. You have to invest in it. You have to be able to be strategic with it. And you know, I feel like, you know, if someone joins my team, they'll be able to have that genuine interaction with me in order for us to be able to grow. Because I've been with the company for a year. I've been recognized with a certain level. I am going to what's called convention where I will be recognized. And I'm a newbie. And I'm just like, what? Yes, I want to go on a stage. So I will be at convention, which you'll learn more about. So my channel is really about being able to educate and to be able to give, you know, back and kind of give some of my hard knocks of what I've learned. And despite those hard knocks, it had nothing to do with the company. It's just, you know what? It's just I needed to learn from you need that partnership from somebody else that can help you. And once you choose a consultant, you can only change your consultant 3 days after you join. After that, you have to keep that person. So I wouldn't necessarily, I don't want to make it sound negative, but I look for someone who was with the company for a certain period of time, not necessarily someone who is so high and so elite, because I don't know that they'll have time, because their business is running on all cylinders. I don't know if they'll have time for me. Now, you may be someone who's been in another direct sales company and already know what they do, and you go out for that person who's like on the top of the food chain, let's just say. Oh, and by the way, the top of the food chain, there's so much room for all of us to be in and to grow. I digress. But anyway, there is a personal connectivity that's necessary when you're getting sponsored by someone, because you want to make sure you connect with that person. You want to make sure that you can ask this person questions. You want to be able to just like, you know, how's it going in your business? You want that person to push you or nudge you when you need to be nudged. Do you think this is something I should invest in my business right now, or should I wait? You know, so those are the things that I can afford to be able to provide to someone being with Paparazzi for about a year. And I really enjoy the company. I enjoy the sisterhood of the company. I have other Papa sisters that are in other teams that are supportive. It's reciprocated. It is an amazing company. So again, if you want to know more about the company, again, my name is Judy. I am the owner and operator of Corporate Gems, and my website is www.corporategems.com. And also, you can text me, you can email me, which is judi@corporategems.com. And I'd be happy to set some time just to kind of shoot the breeze. And you want to know a little bit more about it and how do I feel about it. But I'm telling you, this is from ground floor. This is the truth. I'm not all the way up here yet. This is the truth about how I feel. I've been in this company a little over a year, and I'm still motivated to be the best that I can be. So, again, if you have any questions, let me know. Again, this is Judy. Out.